So are you all excited? You can write
Yes.
in the chat box. You can write in the chat box. Don't say,
Yes.
don't speak, don't speak. There are so many people. Okay, so I'm really happy that you first year guys are so excited about coding, and so many of you. Yeah, we read almost every form, all what you wrote, whatever your suggestions, and we are really excited that some of you are already aware of competitive programming, knows basic language. Some are already familiar with algorithms and data structures. So it's great that you are already familiar with these kind of stuff. And so before starting, let me talk about myself. So I am Avirav. I am a second year student in IT, and so why I am taking your session? Okay, so you might be thinking that second year guy is taking our session. Uh, he is just 1 year senior to us. Why not a third year guy? So basically, I am a four-star coder in CodeChef. I have recently achieved a rank of 1151 in Google's Kickstart Round D, and the rank of 1919 Facebook Hacker Cup online round. Okay, so I think I am more than capable of getting you started with your programming journey, right? So, so what is our vision? What is our vision for starting this CodeChef chapter in Kit? So basically, what happened was like a year back when we joined Kit, there was a gap. There was a gap between first year and the seniors. Okay, we didn't interact with our seniors like we are doing with you. There was no such kind of interaction. We didn't met them till the very end. I think we still don't know many of our seniors. Only those who got placed in some good companies, we know a little bit about them. That's it. So no interaction where there was there between between that senior junior. So that's a negative thing which I consider which is not very effective for us. Okay, right. So so basically, our vision is to create a sense of coding culture. Like coding culture in our institute is not very strong. Was not very strong till now. Now people are taking it more seriously. Like second year, there are other coders in second year who are also doing very good in competitive programming, development, and other stuffs. And so we thought that we should be there for you from the very start to guide you and get you started with everything, right? So guys, please turn off your videos. Some people's videos are getting pinged here. Okay, it's very disturbing. Yeah. So let's start. Uh, so is my screen visible?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, it
Yes or
is.
no? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. PPT is visible, right? Okay. So we will be talking about how introduction to competitive programming and get started with CodeChef, right? CodeChef is one of the very popular online platforms. Many of you are aware of it, many are not. So basically, CodeChef is a competitive programming platform, right? So here we solve problems. Let's go. We will talk about it later. Okay. So basically, what is programming? You can write your answer in chat box. Okay, anybody who knows what is programming, what basically is programming, why we do programming, like anything you know, you can write in a chat box. No worry if you don't know anything about programming. We will get you started with your first programming language also. Yeah, coding to make the computer understand. Yes, 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 yes. So basically, programming is not this, and definitely not this. These are programming languages. So what is programming? Programming is like giving instructions to computer to perform certain tasks. Okay, like certain tasks. We can use any programming for to communicate the instructions to computer. Right. So basically, let's look how programming is applied in real life examples. So everybody every one of you are aware of Aadhaar card and mobile SIM cards, right? So yes. Yeah. So today we will be so taking that example, we will start with like today everybody also yeah, let's say there are 1 billion Aadhaar cards, right? 10 power 9 Aadhaar cards and similar number of SIM cards too, right? So we know that each SIM card has to be linked with us with the Aadhaar card. Since Government of India said that we have to do that. So telecom companies are like fetching the postal address and other things to get associated with the Aadhaar card, right? So how do they do it? How will they do it? Okay. So basically, there are Aadhaar cards, there are phone numbers, there are list of Aadhaar cards and so on. There are 10 or 9 Aadhaar cards, right? So each Aadhaar card associated with one SIM card, and okay. So there will be total. So please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Okay. So yeah. So for example, like we need to search one SIM card related to that Aadhaar card. What we will do? We will sequentially pass through the traverse through the database, right? And we will find that Aadhaar card. No, no, right. So, but the problem in that is there since there are 10 about 9 SIM cards. So, like for example, you want to find that Aadhaar card of 10 to the power 9 number, right? Say 10 to the power 9 person, like the 1 billion person, right? So first it will traverse to the 10 to the power 9 Aadhaar cards, SIM cards, then it will perform similar action to the Aadhaar cards, and then there will be total 10 to the power 18 operations. Okay, so the thing is, computer can perform almost 10 to the power 9 operations in a second. So basically, what will happen is uh, so how much time will it take to process with that 10 or 18 operations? So it will take almost 10 or 9 seconds. No, not 18 seconds. Even, and we will get to the binary search. Okay, right. It will take some this much minutes, this many hours, this many days, and 31.7 years as an end result. Okay, so basically you are starting with when like you are starting your job at the age of 25 years, 25th when you are 25 when you are 25 years old, right? So by the time you are almost 50, 55, 56, this operation will execute, will be finished. Yeah. So right? So by the time your retirement age comes, you will be able to traverse to each and every Aadhaar card, and for that, company will pay you seven-figure salary. So now, no, no, that's not gonna work. That company will go on.
Excuse me, Abhinav.
Yeah,
Can you please repeat what you said? Actually, my net is a bit lagging, so I did not hear it.
yeah. So I was saying that you can mute yourself and switch off your camera. It will be your internet will speed will be improved. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, what will happen is like computer does 10 over 9 operations in a second. So how much time it will take to do 10 over 18 operations? Like so, right? So it will take approx 10 over 18 operations by 10 over 9 operations per second. So it will be at the end product. It will be 31.7 years. So by the time you retire, you will be able to traverse to each Aadhaar card and SIM card, and company will pay you seven-figure salary. But that's not going to happen. Company will go on in losses. It will shut down itself. Okay. So it's not practical. So we need to figure out something else. So here comes binary search. So in binary search, since it is already told that it will take they are already arranged in ascending order, so we will perform binary search. It will take 30 operations since each operation takes 1 second. So it will take 30 seconds, right? So the took what we took what took us 32 years previously is now done in 30 seconds. So this is what we as a computer engineer will be doing our in our jobs. Okay, so uh, so here comes this is what basically programmer does. Akash, please mute yourself.
Please
Okay,
mute the chat section. Please mute. Sir.
sorry.
Chat section. Please mute that.
Please
We
mute
will be
yourself.
taking the questions of chat
Yeah,
section.
yeah,
Please wait.
we will take the questions. Okay, please
Okay.
wait for till we get this done. Okay, yeah. So this is what programmers do. We take the tough problems, solve it through algorithms, mathematics, and everything. And we get very good mon- money, paisa hi paisa types, right? So and this is how we do stuff. So what is basically competitive programming? So competitive programming is like solving some sets of question in a particular time frame using data structures and algorithms, maths and logic as your tools. Yeah. So in competitive programming, data structures, algorithms, maths and logic is your arsenal. We will be helping you to have your barrack ready for these types of stuff. We will be helping you with the very basic from your first programming language to advanced algorithms. Okay, it will take time, but we will be there. So it's basic. This is what basically competitive programming is. So why do competitive programming? The biggest question, one of the question that might be popping in your mind. Some have asked in the form also. So why do competitive programming is very common? Yeah, it's cool. I know. So helps improve logic and problem solving skill. First, it's like that. First, your first arsenal, right? Your first big thing. Okay. So makes you faster and more focused. Yeah, it think like you have to solve 2 hours 6 problems and get a good rank and improve your ratings stars, and that's all that, right? So that feeling of competitiveness will help you get you become more faster and more focused. Okay, so hands-on implementation on algorithm learned, right? Yeah, you will find kick too. So please, Kabir, mute. Kabir, please mute yourself. Yeah. Okay. Habit of writing efficient code. One of the big problem with the Indian engineers who don't do competitive programming is that they don't write very efficient code. They don't write very clean code. Okay, so that's why there was one statistics that people that one newspaper published, right? Like 70% or 80% engineers uh, not were not we're not skilled enough. Okay, so habit of writing efficient code is one of the biggest thing you need to learn. One of the most important things you need to learn. Yeah, right. And lab assignments will be a piece of cake. So what happens is like in your first year you will learn C programming, okay, by institute, and you will get assignments. You will do those assignments, but the thing will happen will be that, right? Like you will not you will be writing those assignments in copy, and you will not practice some other questions which are really important to clear your basics by beside the what you do in your C programming class. Okay, so doing competitive programming will help you improve that part too. Like I will be telling you about my journey at the end. Don't worry. So yeah. So okay. So basic. So these assignments will be a piece of cake. Make your pressure ready. Okay. So here I have a meme for that. Don't worry. So I will show you that meme. Okay. And it will demonstrate your achievements which I got in Google Kickstart, Facebook Hacker Cup, CodeChef 4 star. I have posted them all, and from there I got few opportunities. People uh, acknowledged my skills, and people appreciated my skills, as it was a very good feeling. Okay, and next, good salary. So, have you all heard about Striver, Pulkit Chabra, Code Nation as a company?
Yes, we have heard.
Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. You can type in your chat box. Please mute yourself. Okay, you can type in your chat box. So, yeah. Akash, please mute. Yeah. So basically, Code Nation is the is Coordination and Sprinkler is one of the two few companies which pays 24 lakh as a base to a fresher in India. Okay, this is the highest base any Indian fresher right after the college can achieve. So Saikar Das is telling I am the cousin of Striver. Okay, so congrats buddy, you have got a great mentor. कभी मिलवा देना मेरे को उससे. And Striver is one of the top coders of India. Pulkit Chhabra is one of the top coders of India. Taran, a guy named Taranpreet Singh is one of the greatest coder of India. Okay, these guys are yeah. How is 24 highest? I am talking about 24 lakh as a base. What you get every month. Okay, 39 lakhs in 39 lakhs. What Adobe gives you 30 lakhs of base. We will. That's a different topic. Okay, so that's why Sprinkler as Coordination gives pays you the highest base salary. Yeah. So okay, good salary. And one thing, yeah. So this is the meme. Fan companies. Have you heard about fan companies? Okay. So fan companies are Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google. Yeah, these companies are the best in the world, best work culture, best salaries. Okay, so these companies, here is the meme. You can see, sir, I am building a good at building web apps, Android apps, latest technologies, blah blah. But I am weak at DS algo, but I'm not that good. I know basic stuffs. So fan companies says that ये तो सीखना पड़ेगा यार. Like it's really that Microsoft also comes in fan company, but the acronym is not that rhyming. Like fang is very catchy, fam is not. So yeah. So how to get started? Like learn a programming language, choose a platform to practice, get your hands dirty in data structure and algorithms, practice, compete in contest, have fun. So you want to know my journey? I will be telling my journey at the end. Okay, first let's uh, get over by this PPT. Okay, yeah. So you were all asking me which programming languages to choose from. So there are three. You have an option of three: C++, Java, and Python. I will be talking about all three of them. Why you should pick one, and why should you not pick the other one as your first language, right? So C++ is the fastest executing programming language for competent programmers. It has STL, that is standard template library, which is one of the best thing you can have. So and less boilerplate code, most preferred language by world champions like Striver, top coders of India like Striver, Pulkit Chhabra, and other Tim Williams of Taiwan. These guys are using program C++ as the primary programming language. Okay, second is Java, next popular language after C++. One of the it is fast but slower than C++. It is basically 2 times slower than C++. You have to write a lot of things like public static void main, right? If anybody codes in Java, he or she must be knowing that. So yeah, and Python, good for beginners as they can stress more on logic than engineering. Very slow execution, not preferred for advanced computer programming. Okay, my voice is not clear. Sorry. So basically, Python is very slow. Java is little faster than Python, as C++ is fastest. So I will tell you to start with C++ as your first language because C++ is one of the toughest thing to learn. Okay, by doing C++, why not C? Because C doesn't have a support for object-oriented programming and STL, standard template library. Okay, so yeah, so C is very fast. Okay, so just add one thing is that if you learn a tougher language like C++ or Java, then it will be easier for you to switch to other languages like Python, JavaScript, and others. Okay, yeah, you don't need to write much in Python, but the thing is that you don't understand how things really work in the background by using Python. Okay, like for example, there are so many libraries. For just one of you has told me that Python has a library for calculating that Aadhaar card thing, right? But you will not understand how that thing is basically working in the background. But using C++, what will happen is you will implement that binary search. There is a library for binary search, but you will implement while learning data structures and algorithms is C++, and that will be helpful while when you switch to other language in like Python, JavaScript, where you don't understand basic background of what's happening. Yeah, our curriculum follows C. Every Indian college curriculum follows C, right? But I will tell you to start with C++ because C and C++, the only difference between C and C++ is IOStream stdio.h and scanf C is printf C out, right? Everything else is almost very similar to go in C and C++. Plus C++ has those additional functionalities like STL, which is like a magic for cooperative programmers. So if someone knows Python, then also he should go forward with C++. Yes, you should learn C++. What let me what basically you were asking. I asked one of my school seniors. He was one of in IIT. He just graduated from IIT, got a job. I asked him why I shouldn't learn Python. He said that Python is a language which is very easy, and the thing is that you will implement everything, but you will not understand the background of those terms, which is being asked to you in interviews. Okay, like a interviewer might ask how binary search works in it works, and if you are a Python coder, you will not understand how basically how that works. STL, not HTL, STL, standard template library. Okay, so yeah, so basically starting from C++ will be your best choice, or Java. But since I prefer C++, so I will say Java, C++. Okay, why most companies use Java? Why not Java? Because Java is slow for cooperative programming, and as I told that C++ and Java are equal in terms of difficulty. So learning one language will help you to switch to other language, and cooperative programming becomes difficult at later part of your stage when if you are doing with Java. Very less cooperative programmers are there who compete with Java, and because of that, the editorial which you get in these sites like CodeChef, CodeForces, these sites uh, these sites are mainly written in C++. Okay, yeah, and that's why I will suggest you to start with C++. Okay, so yeah, industry में Java लगता है भाई, लेकिन but I will that's the thing. Uh, like before entering engineering college, you study PCM or PCB, whatever, right? So, but after getting into engineering, everything changes. That's the thing. First, get inside that company, then learn development. Basically, like whatever you are talking about, Kotlin for development purpose, it is good. It is official language of Google, but first get inside those companies, then learn whatever technology you fascinates about. Okay, so what people generally do mistakes is in their coding journey is that before learning the basic programming language, high level language like C++ or Java, you guys start with other languages like JavaScript, web development, machine learning. First, get yourself a hold in these languages and a strong foundation in DS Algo, which is the basic crux of everything. Okay, Go is faster and more efficient, but it is not used for cooperative programming. You will not find any editorial for Go, and even the companies will not give you option to write your program in Go language. Okay, yeah. Does CP helps in open source too? Basically, take like that what CP is. Cooperative programming is how cooperative programming is different from typical DS algo question is that, for example, you want to implement a binary search in a program. It's it in a DS algo problem, it will be like implement the binary search. But in but in CP will be a guy is going to build a story will build up, which will happen in a company. He will give you a task of your consumers. If and you have to decode that, then use this stuff. So component programming will be helpful in development in later part of your stage. Okay, and first get yourself a hold in these languages, C++ and DS Algo. Then start with open source. Okay. First, get yourself a good hold about yeah. Tell me about DSA. We'll tell you about DSA. Okay, let's proceed further. So, platforms to practice and learn are CodeChef, CodeForces, which I use most of the time. CodeChef and CodeForces has some of the best problems you can okay you can encounter. That's SPOJ, Sphere Online Judge, is also very popular. Geeks for Geeks, I will say that use Geeks for learning your language, DS algo part. Okay, there are other sites also like CP algorithms, which is very popular for learning the advanced algorithms. But don't jump right out after this session to CP algorithms. It can be very overwhelming because it is very hard to understand if you don't have the basic crux of DS algo. Okay, yeah, HackerRank and HackerEarth for beginners. Yeah, I was just about to say that HackerRank and HackerEarth for beginners. Okay, so since you guys don't know languages, there you can start with HackerRank. Okay, so Top Coder. I don't practice with Top Coder, so I have no idea how is that platform. But I have heard that it is a good platform for advanced programmers. Solo Learn is basically for learning. I will not prefer for practicing. Yes, majorly hacking language. Okay, you guys are very familiar, are very much into development stuff. I can see that. But please get yourself a hold of your language and DSL go first. Then we will be there for getting into code into open source. Also, there are people who are very good in open source also. Kit. Okay, so please. Okay, so why competitive programming? One of the thing about competitive programming is like there are so many contests going on around the world. Few like CodeChef conducts its three major contests every month. CodeForces organizes its contest every 2 to 3 days. In every 2 to 3 days, beside those contests, there are few contests which are very popular. I hope you have heard about ACM ICPC. ICPC stands for International Collegiate Programming Contest. Okay, so basically, you guys know Olympics, right? You have watched that how India have never got gold in last few years. So okay, we will get a gold sooner or later. But the thing is little different here, or in this Olympic, in ACM ICPC, it's basically Olympics of programming. Okay, it is a team-based competition. Few Indians have represented India in the global scale, and they have done it very well. Even we in KIT people have visited regional and this year. Okay, and they let me tell you that they bagged a package of more than 20 LPA, almost 20 to 30 LPA. Okay, now batao. Uh, I don't remember the name. One was Shashank, a guy named Shashank. Sir, he's a pass out now. Okay, so yeah, and his teammates were some Tushar was also there, but so it's Naim Shabaf. It is improving, but I will not say it was up to the mark still. So that's why we are here for you. Okay, to get your programming stuffs to improve. Okay, so ACM ICPC is basically the Olympics of programming. Very popular contest, team-based contest, team of three. I hope that you guys will also participate in this contest next year or after that, and bring some regionalist or world finalist. Okay, next is Facebook Hacker Cup. which I participated earlier this year. Okay, I got a rank of in the online qualification round. I got a rank of 1990 out of 27,000 people who participated. Okay, so I qualified for round one also, but after that I couldn't. It's not a bad thing since it was also my first time to participate. Yeah, rank was my rank was 1990. Okay, and I participated in Google Kickstart, Code Jam, Hash Code. So basically, Hash Code was where I I started my cognitive journey before Hash Code, and I improved till Kickstart. Like the in Google Kickstart round D, I achieved the rank of 1100 something, 1150, 1151. So out of 30,000 people, so it was not that great, but it was good enough for me since I was also I'm also doing it this first time. Okay, so hash code. So you asked for my cognitive journey. So how I reached 4 star and all, right? So basically, I started my journey in December. My first contest was Coaches December Long Challenge. I achieved a rank of 8,000 something, which was very bad. I solved first two problems. One with the help of my friend. He taught me how to get started with competitive programming. So I was not able to get my first answer also right. And my second contest was also that one, code Hacker Earth September December circuit. Okay, it was called December circuit, I guess. Yeah. So it was Hacker Earth December circuit. So September long challenge. I will tell everything. Okay. So basically, there my rank was little better than last time because questions were little easier. And then hash code came. Hash code is basically a team contest. Team of four is required. So I form a team with my friends. Okay. Senior was also there. There were 11,000 participants. We achieved a rank of 10,000, which was pretty bad. Okay, so yeah, so from there I started doing seriously things very seriously. I started solving problems daily. I started with learning DS algo from Geeks for Geeks. Udemy, Coach Chef has a good for practice, code forces, and then so on. Right? Okay, so yeah. Okay. After that, I gave for those 3 months I didn't give any contest. After that, I gave my second contest in Coach Chef. Okay, that was a little better. Got a rank of 6,000. My third contest from where everything changed because I did try to improve from there. Between my third contest and second contest, there was Google Kickstart Round C. Here I got the rank of almost 3,000. Okay, which from there my confidence started to increase. I started practicing more vigorously. Okay, more rigorously, and in my third contest I achieved a global rank of in Division Two. I achieved a global rank of some 200. Okay, so from there I got into 3 star. After that, I again achieved a global rank of 500 something. Then again, I was a 3 star only. But after my fifth contest, I achieved the global rank of 600 something, and I went into 4 star. And in this journey, till this time, I solved almost 400 problems, given the coding assessment of Google for their internship, and many things happened. Okay, so basically I did a lot of studies between that time because lockdown was going on. And yeah, ratio of long and short contest. Okay, so I will tell you of that in in the group. Okay, I can't talk about that because coach chef might get angry. So there's a course of Apni Kaksha. Is it good? Yes, it is good. You can definitely refer that. I will share you the things you need to go through. Okay, after the session, uh, and I will be taking some few sessions, not regularly. Like every day, I can't take. I have also classes. Also have to practice. Okay, so I will take few sessions every week. Talk about algorithms. Will help you. Will solve problems together. Yeah, Abdul Bari is great. I know. So okay. So this is how we will do stuff. We will So since you guys don't have your midterm, first year students don't have your midterm, right? So what you can do is I will share you the link of your how to learn the language, from where you can learn language, and from where you can practice. Okay, and then after 20 days, we will start with things like the more exciting stuff like STL, which is very exciting to get started. Okay, so I will start share you the link of everything till 20 days. For next 20 days, you practice yourself. Then we will go for our stuff for STL and algorithms. Okay, yeah. So beginner to pro roadmap. Okay, for this before this is one of the big. So to tell you how big of a deal is ACM ICPC is. So you have seen the Marvel's Avengers. I hope you have seen it. Okay. So so there is a meme that I have an army. I have a brother who is the ACM World Finalist. So ACM World Finalist is a really big stuff to crack. If you are in ACM World Finalist, you will definitely work in Google, Facebook, like companies. Okay, even Codation. I hope you guys get into Codation and earn big bucks. Why participate in these contests? As I told, Google and Facebook uses these contests to hire one of the best coders in the world. Yes, ACA, ICPC will be happening this year, Krish Murarka. Okay, yeah. So yeah, there is a Pulkit Chhabra got his offer from Codation, DirectEye, these companies with the help of ACM regional or world finalist. He is world finalist also, and Tim Williams is a world final is a Google Kickstart global rank one for last 3-4 times. So these big companies, FANG companies, hire from the best coders from these contests. Okay, mentioning your community program achievement gives you an edge over other peers. Yeah, that is a thing. Like you guys know that Triple IT Allahabad has an average package of 23 LPA. If any of your friend is in Triple IT Allahabad, ask him. He will brag about his placement stats. Okay, like it's 23 LPA. Do you know why it is 23 LPA? Because the crowd there do competitive programming. My friend does competitive programming. He is one of the best programmers in his year, and so basically be good at competitive programming. Rest of the stuff you can learn by, since you have 4 years, you can learn by development stuff also in the side. Focus on the stuff which is necessary to get you into the company. After that, you will learn stuffs. Okay, you will be good in those stuffs like whatever, like JavaScript, Django. Okay, yeah. You will get my LinkedIn profile. Okay, don't worry. uh, how did you manage college and competitive coding? Like how many hours of college and how many hours college for college and how many coding? Right. So my college, the college class time is pretty chill at KIIT. Like compared to other college, they have say 7 hours every day for 6 days a week. KIT has almost 5 hours. So okay. Uh, yeah. Okay, I will be talking about that those sort of stuffs also. Okay, first let me finish with the PPT. And one more thing, most important thing is that you will get recognized by your recruiter. He will contact with you from his side. I got few offers. Okay, and most importantly, it's fun. And some on-site contest gives you a good vacation in some foreign companies like Google's Code Jam final were organized in Ireland. Okay, so if you are a finalist, Google will pay for your stuffs. Okay, a business class flight to Ireland. Enjoy, chill vacation. So let's get started with Coach Chef. Okay, so okay, from here I will be going for Coach Chef. So this is basically the Coach Chef site. Okay, this is my profile. First, I will log out. to show you how to make an ID. You will click on new users. Okay, so either you can start directly sign in from your GitHub, Google or Facebook ID, or you can use these stuffs. Okay, fill these stuffs with your everything detail. Select your programming language. Okay, default programming language will be selected from here. You can change those programming language after before submitting also. If you are comfortable with Java, go to you can change the programming language and register. You will receive a verification code in your email ID. Okay, and then every you are good to go. Good. Okay, so before everything as told. So yeah. So basically, what a typical program in CodeChef or other judges looks like. Okay, first there is a problem code, problem name, statement. So basically, here the statement is very short. Okay, in some programs, the statement might be a page long story like Sheila has a friend Geeta going through to her friend's house, something, a big story. Okay, and then input format where you will be formatting your input like total test cases and output format. Okay, so output format is how many output should it print. Okay, then there are constraint. What is the should be the limit of that problem, for how many test cases should it run, as other stuffs. Okay, and example in typical programming you do input enter 5 integers, enter 6 integers, those print statements, right? But in cooperative programming you don't need to do those stuff. If you do those stuff you will get a WA, red signal. Okay, so and then you have to directly input and directly output the things. Okay, so yeah, so outcome of summation are, there are few outcomes like compilation error if your program has missed a semicolon or other stuffs like that. So that time limit exceeded, which is very common. So what thing had seen was that you guys in the form that you wrote that your time limit is exceeding. For those, for avoiding the time limit exceeding error, that's why we study algorithms and data structures. Okay, so there is memory limit exceeded, which is very rarely happens, but it happens in some case. Runtime error with when program executes with a non-zero exit code or some or exception is caught. Okay, the wrong answer or all red, which I call all red, which is a worst failing you will get, and accepted when all test cases pass, which I call is all green, AC, accepted, all green. So yeah, so this is the end of the PPT. Now, if you want to ask me anything, and this is my ID, you can all. Okay, so let me send you those stuffs. Okay, chat. Yeah, now we will be taking your queries. Okay, so that's the PPT which we needed to present. Okay, now we will be talking about taking your PPT. Yeah, we will share the slides, don't worry. Okay, so now, yeah, so, okay, so now, what are your queries, right, in your chat box? Will you be conducting weekly competition session once we get in the campus? Yes, we will be conducting contests. Okay, even now also. What to start, C++ or Java? Start with C++. Okay, tell us about time distribution between coding and kit stuff. Okay, so since the coding classes at kit is pretty less as compared to other colleges, you will be on daily basis for 5 days. You will be studying almost 4 to 5 hours. So it's pretty chill as compared to other colleges. Okay, so you can easily manage. Try not to give more than 3 hours a day to to coding stuffs. Okay, and enjoy the rest of the time. How you manage the time? So as I told, Kit has a very chill seat. You can you can easily cope up with those. Tell us about your coding hours. How much time a day? So the question is not how much time a day. It should be how much a day. Okay, it should be like if you are tired, don't do over. Okay, never do over something, because that the excitement will be killed after some days. Okay, so if you want a fixed time, try to be between 2 to 3 hours. If you want fixed questions, try to solve between 4 to 5 questions daily, or 2 to 3 questions will also work since you are in first years. Okay, so try to solve at least 3 or 4 questions. 3 or 4 questions will hardly take 1 hour 30 minutes. 30 minutes for learning stuff. Okay, like watching a lecture or something. That's it. And now you can enjoy your college life. How much time to give to CP? Told you. Can you make WhatsApp group for convenience? The thing is that there are almost 400 people in the group, and in WhatsApp there is a limit of 250 people. Okay, so we have to create two groups, and then the things might get inconvenient. Okay, Coach Chef will do bad with you when you will give short contest. No, it's not like that. Okay, but I will tell you about that in the group. Don't worry. I give Coach Chef short contest also, but the thing is that it mainly happens during the dinner time. So I miss those contests. Okay, so I get hungry from 9 to 12, and since I'm at home, my mother will not cook for me before 9. Okay, so which editor you use for CP? I use Sublime Text. It's a great editor for computer programming. There are other editors also like VS Code. What will be the lecture schedule, that what will you teach first? Like I will start with language. I will give you the materials for those languages. Okay, so I will give you the materials for those first, learning the language, from where you can practice the questions to get a grasp of these language. Once you are done, then we will start directly from STL libraries. And if you are facing any problems in learning in understanding the language basics, then we will take some additional sessions before starting with the STL library. Okay, STL is very important for C++. Okay, and then we will get our hands dirty with data structures and algorithms. Timeline for entire journey, like I will say that by the end, if everything goes well, by the time you reach your second year or second semester, you will be a 4 star or 5 star coder in Code Chef, and expert in Code Forces. And after that, it's totally up to you how long you want to continue. If you are get okay, tomorrow's contest details. Okay, the thing is that we contacted Code Chef for the contest ID. We haven't received it yet, or we would have shared it already. Okay, tomorrow we will be really contacting them soon, and we'll ask for the link. Okay, from where to start? I told you, start with the language. I will be providing you resources for everything. Don't worry about that. Okay, you can then after that DSA. I will try to provide every resources as much free content as possible over the internet, and will conduct lessons myself and few other people. Okay, so how to get your meeting links every time? We will share it in our Telegram group. Don't worry about that. Go live when you enter any competition. That will be plagiarism. I will be disqualified from those contests. Okay, so I will not go live in any contest. So while I give any contest, I don't want to embarrass myself while doing it. I learned little about Java in +2, but I'm not very strong in logic. Can I make it up now? Yes, you can definitely make it up now. I was in quota for my coaching in my 13th. That is drop year 11, 12. I was in Bokaro doing only coaching, no computer science, no C++, no Java. Okay, then still I'm doing great. You will teach us coding. Yes, I will try to teach you coding. Okay, so if you like the session, I will try to teach. Those sessions will be in Hindi also, because you have seen that my English is not very good. So will you please give any basic class for freshers, like no idea about coding? Like this was the basic class, right? If anything, you are still having doubt about that, we will talk about that in the group. You can always message me telling can you give us a timetable where are you going to take class? Okay, so here's the thing. From Monday we have our midterm, so we and Coach Chef has given us a deadline to before 26 have to submit a report. Okay, so we have not planned everything yet, and we will be okay. So we will be sharing the stuff from after our midterm gets over. Okay, so give us some time to get plan everything. Which is the best place to learn JavaScript? Don't know. Please learn your basic language and data structure first. Okay. How to start DSA? First, learn a language. Okay, is it necessary to know a language before joining CodeChef? No, it's not. But the thing will is that you will not write solve any questions. Just you will read those questions. Okay. So should I go for DSA after C++? Yes, you should definitely go for after to DSA after C++. But before that, we will talk about STL libraries.
Hey Abhinav,
It is yeah.
yeah, so I'm just sharing a feedback form for everyone. Hope
Yeah.
that everyone get it filled.
Yeah, please fill those that feedback form. Okay, it will be helping us only. So because we are not a society yet, we have not got selected by CodeChef. It was a trials type of thing. So if you give us a good feedback, then we will become a society in kit. Okay, then CodeChef will sponsor us. So, okay, so CodeChef will do. Okay, will you be teaching C++? Okay. CodeChef or Codeforces? I use Codeforces. Should I move to CodeChef? Anything you are comfortable with, you should do both. I would suggest both are good platforms. Sir, is Oops part of C++ difficult? I don't know. I will not give a comment on this. Okay, C++. Okay, I don't know programming language. Should I start with C or C++? C++ told you. IT versus CSC. Both are similar, same, exactly same. Only one subject is different. IoT. Minimum time to export a C++, 7 to 8 months. If you are good at learning language, should I start with HackerRank or CodeChef? Start with HackerRank. Eventually move to CodeChef. Uh, Please don't. If your answers are answer, if your answer, if your questions were answered, please don't spam. Okay, it gets very difficult to read questions. Do you know Isanar Wala? I don't know Isanar Wala. Okay, focus should be on CP or industrial topics like ML. Or first thing is that ML is a very hype topic. Okay, not every there are not many jobs in ML. First, focus on CP. Then choose your development part, whatever it is, front end, back end, full stack, ML, whatever you want. You can. Okay, what is Coding Ninjas? I think it is an online platform for learning only. They have a classes course, something like that. Feedback form has two email options. Yeah, you can fill both your kit ID and personal ID. Tips for beginners: start with a language, then move to DSA. While learning a language, try to solve implementation questions. Okay, basic questions so that you get a hold of your language properly. Okay, so if someone is very weak at computer science, how can he cope up on this? Yes, it is for very weak people. Everybody in kit is very weak. That's why we are in kit. Okay. How much time will it take to learn C++? Because I have learned Java. If you have learned Java, it will take only 2 to 3 days to switch to C++. Believe me, it is like that. I have learned Java in ICSC, ISC. Should I go focus on CP? I have to learn C++ also. If you want, you can learn C++, but I would suggest go give it a try. You have so much time left. There are 4 years of your college, so give an experiment to C++. You might like C++. Okay. What is a Hacktoberfest? Other people will answer. ETC to Google job is yes, it is possible, but unfortunately, people don't do CP. Please mute yourself. Okay, your voice, my voice should start by resonating. So how you manage extra subjection kit as we have in bio in our semester? I too had bio in our semester. My mentor was also a bio teacher. Okay, I will say that you are an engineer. You will figure a way out of this.
Hey Abhinav,
Yeah.
what's the difference between CSCE and CSE?
Sorry.
What's the difference between CSCE and CSE?
CSE is basically computer science engineering. CSE is computer science communication engineering. Okay, there are few language subjects related to electronics also in this. I guess I am not a CSE student. Okay, so it is okay. What is standard template library? Okay, basically standard template library is a magical stuff which helps you get away from the writing the all the implementation of all the algorithms like merge, sort, binary search. You can simply use the STL libraries to import those stuff, maps and other stuffs. Okay, so okay, Windows or Mac, definitely Mac if you can afford it. Linux also, yeah, go for Linux. If you can't afford Mac, please go for Linux. Windows is the least. Okay. You play CS or no, I don't. Please don't ask these irrelevant questions. For that, we have a group. What is DSA? DSA is basically data structures and algorithms. Data structures are like stuffs to store data, different types of data. Okay, algorithms are how to improve the code, how fast the code runs. Okay, in which year you are? I'm in second year. Almost lost faith there for a second. What faith? Is it kit laptop good? I don't know which laptop you got, so I will not comment. Share the group link for GSOC. Okay, somebody share the group link for GSOC if there is any. What's the difference between CSA and IT? Told you. Aja, Lenovo Flex 5. I think it's a great laptop if you have if there is a i5 processor. Oh, i7 processor. Okay, it's a great laptop. Hands down, it's a great laptop. You can definitely do whatever stuff you like. Okay. Which laptop you got from kit? We also got some i5 laptop during our time. Okay, irrelevant questions. Don't. Okay, guys. Honest review. Did you enjoy the session? If not, please write to.
It was amazing, Avinash. I will love
Yeah,
so.
thanks. So, are we done? No more queries, right? So we can end this session. I hope you liked everything. So please fill the feedback form. Okay, Taran, please share the feedback form again. Okay.
Hello, I just want to communicate OSCP. What
Yeah.
about OSCP or CEH in cybersecurity field?
I am not very familiar with these stuffs. Okay, so I think you should ask someone who knows this stuff. But I will suggest first start with your language and DS algo part. Okay, first get hold yourself on those stuff. Then you will learn every other stuff. Okay, uh, because what will happen is like to be honest. Okay, my friend who is in third year from other college, oh, definitely. It kid till now company has not come for internship. So he got internship at Nutanix, which pays a stipend of almost ₹1,00,000. Okay, ₹1,00,000 to a intern. Okay, a base of 18 lakhs, almost 20 lakhs. Okay, so what happened was he was a GSOC qualified. He had a competitive programming rank of CodeChef star of 5 star. A candidate master in code forces. Okay, big achievements, and still company just asked you DS algo questions. For any profile you go, company will ask you DS algo questions. First, give the coding round, which will be DS algo. Then you go to the face interview. Okay, personal interview. There you get. He asked you a question. Okay, so how much salary? Okay, so basically everything will be related to DS algo only. Very less stuff will be related to your project or something like that. But the project will be important for getting you shortlisted for those companies. Okay, I will not say that projects are shit or something like that. But that's you will need to get projects to get shortlisted in these companies. Yes, Microsoft came last year, I guess, but I don't know if this year they came or not. Okay, at which time of week you will be your meeting information comes. We haven't planned mostly in the weekends, which when we will be free. If you guys are talented, yes, many companies will come if you guys are talented. Values of online certificates? No, it's not valuable. The thing that you learn from those certificates will be important. Okay, so
Hello, I have a question. Can I
yeah,
ask?
yeah,
I am
please.
actually a second year student from KIT,
Yeah,
CSSC branch. I am having a
okay,
little difficulties in data structures and algorithm, which is currently in our curriculum syllabus.
yeah,
So,
yes.
from where should I start the basics for those? I have a little basic of the C and C++. Actually, I've done
Yeah,
in plus level.
so that's I told you that I will share the resources, but you can definitely go for Geeks for learning stuff, and then practice your data structure part in CodeChef, HackerRank. Okay, you know the sites.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So that companies come for placement of starting of third year, fourth year. So we are done, right? Okay, so I will teach you SQL. Don't worry. We will be providing you materials and everything. Okay, I will teach also. Try to teach. I'm not that very good at teaching, but we'll definitely give it a try. Have you done
Hello.
internship? No, I haven't. Sorry?
Am I audible? Am I
Yeah,
audible?
you are audible.
Yeah, actually, here is a freshie from CSE. So I didn't have my computer subject in 11th and 12th. So I like coding. So can you please provide us the
Yeah,
basics for
I told you I will provide you every resource, free resources. I have gathered few of them which are good. Okay, if possible, I will provide you every possible. I will take additional classes also for clearing the basic stuffs, and we will be having some fun. Okay, we will be having a lot much fun. Okay, I haven't done internship yet. Okay, so yeah,
Okay,
you can get internship. Placement scenario of Kit. You are good in coding, you get a placement of over 10 LPA base. Base. Everything I'm talking about base, not CTC. Get yourself a hold of coding, you will get a base. It all becomes, yes, it does, hires girls. Girls have an advantage in every college. They can easily crack Goldman Sachs. Samartha, you can easily crack Goldman Sachs, okay? So we are done, right? Yeah. So let's wrap it up. Okay, any more queries? Ask in the group. We'll be happy to help. Yeah. So, okay,
Hello.
thanks. Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Do companies come from pre-placement?
Yeah, they come for pre-placement. VMware recently came, offered a 19.5 LPA PPO.
Okay.
Okay. So we are done, right? So, okay, bye, guys. So you guys start leaving. Okay. And please fill the feedback form. We will be sharing the feedback form in group also. Okay. So, yeah. So it was a great session, I guess. So, okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
I wanted to ask something.
Yeah, yeah. Ask.
If it's not too much trouble, would you share your WhatsApp number?
I will share you my WhatsApp number in the group. Okay. So I will share the WhatsApp number in group. So many people have left the chat, left the meeting. Okay. So let's share. I will share it in the group or DM me the Telegram. I will share you there. Okay. Don't worry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Yeah.
I had a question.
Yeah. Ask.
Actually, I have done after 10th. I had taken up CS with science in 11th and 12th, and I had
Okay.
learned C++ basics.
Okay.
So, what, according to you, where should I start from?
You should. If you are you familiar with Standard Template Library,
No,
STL?
I am not familiar with that.
So if your basics are clear, start with STL, it is very important. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, YouTube. There are great videos for in STL. I will
Could you
provide the
please
link in the.
suggest one?
Yeah, I will provide you in the group. Okay.
Okay.
I will
Thank you.
provide you the everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
Hello, Bhaiya. I have done DSA in Java. Shall I continue with Java or switch to C++?
If you are comfortable with Java, you should not switch, but give it a try. You have 4 years. Okay, give it a try to C++. You will love that language.
Okay,
I have
thank
done I have done Java till 10th also, but I do is C++.
Hello, bro.
Yeah.
I have a doubt. Which company give the highest package at Kit? Means which company comes to Kit?
This year Amazon gave the highest package of 33 or 32. I don't know. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Last year Adobe gave the 39 LPA.
Hello, Bhaiya.
Yeah.
Hello. Does Google come
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah. You're
campus?
audible.
Does
No, Google
come to the
doesn't come in
campus?
campus. Google doesn't come in any other college except few triple ITs, IITs, and NITs, and one or two private colleges. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So try off campus will be
Microsoft?
helping. Microsoft came to last year, I guess, and people went to Microsoft through off campus placements. Okay, I know a guy who went to Microsoft with 41 LP package. So off campus is a great way to get into these companies if the company is not there
Yeah.
to come. Okay.
Bhaiya, who
Bro,
won the Adobe competition? Adobe
sorry,
job.
sorry, sorry. Yeah,
The person who got the Adobe job of 39 lakh, was he from competitive background?
I don't know. It was a girl was hired. Girls are hired more in these companies. Okay, girls have an advantage in Goldman
Adobe
Sachs
only
and
hired
Adobe.
girls. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, how can we get the notification for off-campus placement? We can get by following
Make a LinkedIn ID. Send request to every person in every possible company you know you want to get in. Okay, they will accept your request. They will post. They keep posting stuff for off-campus placements when off-campus companies are hiring. Okay, ask them referrals. If you have a good resume, they will give you a referral. Okay, so okay.
Yes, thank you.
Bhaiya, some person do internship from IITs, some do internship from companies. What is the difference between them?
IIT's internships are mainly research based. Like you will be working on the products, like working on their research thesis. You will be implementing those research thesis. But companies internships are more corporate ones. Like you will be building a product. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, could you tell
Yeah.
what GitHub is?
GitHub is like a place where you store your coding stuffs. To be in a most simple way, it's like a place. It's like a cloud storage for coders where everybody collaborates. Okay. Make a GitHub ID. It will be helpful for you to store your problems also if your PC gets
I'll
formatted.
in future I'll be taking GitHub sessions, so don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, Syed will take a GitHub session also. He's a great open source developer. He's okay. So he will be taking sessions on GitHub and all the open source things you are fascinated about.
Yeah, I'll be telling about GSOC and all. And
Yeah.
I've currently done 2 internships at startups, so I think I can
Yeah,
tell.
he's the guy. You can ask about the developer stuff, and we will also invite few guests from top big companies in later part. Okay, so don't worry, everything will be there for you guys.
Yeah, I will tell you about the Hacktoberfest I have done in the previous year, and this year I will do. Before that, I will be taking a GitHub session for you guys, so don't worry, and I'll be telling you that how to complete it, and it's very easy. For now, just create a GitHub account so that we can good to go.
Where does open source require development knowledge?
Yeah, it requires development knowledge, but first I'll tell you that do basic DSA because it's very important. It's very important. DSA and the core subjects like OS, DBMS is very important. Then if you do development, it will be very great because if you work with APIs, okay, you will have to map your objects and if you have to create a model class for that. So for that, you need to know that how to do that in a particular programming language. Okay, so you need to learn DSA, and when a coder codes, okay, we should not think about the code what we are doing. We should always think that what are the data structures and algorithm we are going to use. Okay, because we need to take care of the time complexity, and we need to optimize our code very much because in production phase when you are actually doing production work, it is very important that your code does not fault or
it should be
give any
scalable.
types of bugs.
Yeah, it should be scalable for 1 million customers that will be using your app.
Okay.
Yeah.
भैया जैसे मैंने
भैया I'm a fresher.
11th और 12th में मैंने C++ किया है, तो अभी उसको और थोड़ा एडवांस करूं या जावा या कोई दूसरा लैंग्वेज पे ट्राई करूं?
देखो हाँ बोलो हाँ कंटिन्यू विद C++. मैं भी वही बोलूंगा, कंटिन्यू विद C++. एकदम कोई आग बंद करके HTML और बेसिक डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स करो. तुम लोग के पास अभी बहुत टाइम है, लिटरली मैं बोल रहा हूँ बहुत टाइम है. फर्स्ट ईयर है, चिल करना है. मैंने भी चिल किया है, तुम लोग भी चिल करो, ठीक है. क्लासेस रहेंगी, हेक्टिक रहेगा थोड़ा, असाइनमेंट कर लो. मैं तो बोलूंगा मेरा ये ट्रिक है कि जब क्लास चलता है ना, ठीक है, आई डू द असाइनमेंट एट दैट टाइम. ताकि मेरे को बाद में ना करना पड़े। बिकॉज
और
अभी
ये टीचर को मत बताना कि हम लोग बोले।
हाँ, ये मत बताना कि हाँ तुम लोग असाइनमेंट करो, चुपचाप से कैमरा ऑन करो, म्यूट माइक ऑन करो, जो करना है करो, एंड देन डू योर स्टफ। क्योंकि नहीं तो
Actually,
टाइम
guys-
करना भी। हाँ बोलो बोलो।
तो भैया जैसे
Actually,
11th 12th में हम
okay.
कर लिए हैं, तो उससे एडवांस के लिए कोई बुक या कोई कोर्स वैसा उससे एडवांस के लिए?
देख, most of the resources we will share everything, okay, and a lot of other stuff also, don't worry about that, okay.
Okay.
Actually,
मैंने
guys,
12th
it
तक
is
Java
really
किया
very
है।
easy to score in KIT, okay? So तुम लोग को ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम नहीं पड़ेगा कि KIT
हाँ।
में मतलब सब्जेक्ट्स में स्कोर करने के लिए। सो बेसिकली हम लोग ये बोलेंगे कि तुम कोडिंग पे अपना फोकस करो, क्योंकि सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट वही है। अगर तुमको प्लेसमेंट लेना है तो कोडिंग से ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट कुछ नहीं है। सारे सब्जेक्ट्स में तुमको मार्क्स आ जाएंगे। थोड़ा सा बस अटेंटिव रहो क्लास में, और जो बोरिंग सब्जेक्ट्स है लाइक फर्स्ट ईयर में तुम्हारा होगा पीकॉम एंड बायो, वो सारा तुम एक रात में पढ़ के निकाल सकते हो, ठीक है? तो उन सारे सब्जेक्ट के क्लासेस में तुम अपना असाइनमेंट्स करो, टाइम बचाओ, और
So-
बाकी टाइम कोडिंग को दो, ठीक है?
What is the CGPA requirements in KIT placement? क्या लगता है क्या होना चाहिए?
नहीं, मेरे को जो लगता है कि
8.5 8.5
हाँ
8.5 के
पता है तो
ऊपर
पूछना क्या है?
वही
पता है 8.5 रखो और चिल मारो।
और ऐसा नहीं है,
कुछ
अगर
दोस्त
अगर
लोग हैं
तुम
4th ईयर में वहाँ अभी
हाँ
CS
अगर
के।
तुम हाँ पता वो तो होगा ही, बट अगर तुम मतलब ज्यादा रख पाओ ना तो रखो यार, मतलब कोई टेंशन
हाँ,
मत
अगर
लो।
पढ़ने में इंटरेस्ट है,
हाँ
पढ़ने में इंटरेस्ट है तो रखो 9.5, नो प्रॉब्लम इन दैट। बट देखो, सेट योर प्रायोरिटीज टू कोडिंग, ओके, इवेंचुअली दैट विल हेल्प। अगर नहीं हो पाता है ज्यादा CGPA तो 8.5 रख, काफी है। तेरे को सारा कंपनीज मिल ही जाएगा, ऑलमोस्ट 99% कंपनीज, ओके।
तो सर लोग का नोट्स हो जाएगा, काफी हो जाएगा।
हाँ सर लोग के नोट्स के हो जाएंगे।
बुक्स पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, प्लीज बुक्स मत पढ़ना एग्जाम से एक रात पहले।
बुक्स पढ़ के बुक्स पढ़ कोई फायदा नहीं है।
हाँ, नोट्स
पहले से
पढ़ना।
बोल रहा हूँ, हाँ।
अभी तो अमन प्रताप सिंह बहुत देर से क्वेश्चन कर रहा है, उसका क्वेश्चन
क्या क्वेश्चन, प्लीज।
भैया मैंने 12th तक जावा किया है।
हाँ बोल।
12th तक जावा किया है, तो मैं C++ स्विच कर लूं कि जावा कंटिन्यू करूं?
देखो तुम
देख, तेरे
अगर
पास-
जावा में
हाँ,
तुम
बोल,
अगर जावा
शायद-
में कंफर्टेबल हो और तुमको अच्छा लग रहा है, ठीक है, मैं तो बोलूंगा तेरे को C++ करके देखो, ठीक है, कैसा लग रहा है। 1-2 दिन
तो
करके देखो, समझ आ
C++ के
जाएगा।
लिए जो आप कोर्स
हाँ,
जो कोर्स आप देंगे
करके-
वो करूं, या फिर हम लोग को
देखो,
एक जो
basic-
जीमेल का अकाउंट मिलेगा?
हाँ, बेसिक एक बार करके देखो। अगर तुमको C++ ज्यादा पसंद आया, ठीक है, तो यू कैन मूव इट टू C++। अगर लग रहा है कि हाँ तुमको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है C++, देन गो विद जावा, क्योंकि मैंने भी वही किया था कि मेरा 12th तक जावा था।
मैं C++ सीखूं कहाँ पर से? सीखने के लिए
हाँ, मैं
we will share everything, don't worry about it, okay?
कॉलेज ने प्रोवाइड किया है कुछ, जो गूगल अकाउंट है हम लोग का, जो कॉलेज से मिला है,
हाँ,
उसमें एक C++ कोर्स शेयर किया गया है।
अच्छा,
ओके, नाइस।
तो उसको फॉलो करूं या फिर जो आप लोग देंगे वो?
पहले हो सके ना लिंक शेयर कर देना ड्राइव का, ठीक है, ड्राइव को शेयरेबल कर देना, सो दैट वी कैन टेक अ लुक।
देखो अमन, द थिंग इज कि तुमको किसी एक लैंग्वेज में बहुत अच्छा होना है, ठीक है? और अगर तुमको कॉम्पिटिटिव कोडिंग में आना है बेसिकली, तो तुम्हारे लिए इजी होगा तुम अगर C++ से करते हो, ठीक है? जावा थोड़ा हेक्टिक हो जाता है, बट अगर तुम जावा में ही बहुत अच्छे हो, ठीक है, अगर तुमको उसमें ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट है तो तुम उससे भी कंटिन्यू कर सकते हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। लेकिन C++ रिलेटिवली बहुत ज्यादा इजी होता है कॉम्पिटिटिव कोडिंग के लिए, ठीक है?
मेरा एक डाउट था।
हाँ बोलो।
हम लोग 2-3 लैंग्वेजेस एक साथ पढ़ सकते हैं क्या? लाइक एडवाइजेबल है?
मैं बोलूंगा क्योंकि मैं जावा जानता हूँ, C जानता हूँ, पाइथन जानता हूँ, बिकॉज आई एम ML गाय आल्सो। सो मैं बोलूंगा कि तुम लोग एक करो पहले, ठीक है?
एक करो उसी को।
हाँ, उसी को पहले स्ट्रेंथन बनाओ। जैसे मेरा जावा प्राइमरी लैंग्वेज है, ठीक है, मैं सीपी तो नहीं करता, मैं बेसिक DSA करता हूँ, वो मैं जावा से करता हूँ, एंड मेरे को बाकी जो रिक्वायरमेंट है मैं उसी से वो सब चीज फुलफिल करता हूँ।
हम लोग का स्कूल लेवल में जावा था, इसीलिए उसके बाद चेंज नहीं किया।
हाँ, जैसे मेरे को मेरा भी 10th तक जावा था, ठीक है, तो मेरे को जावा का फाउंडेशन था, मतलब लैंग्वेज का फाउंडेशन था, तो मेरे को C++ पे स्विच करने में 3 से 4 दिन लगा था, पता है, सही बता रहा हूं, 3 से 4 दिन सब चीज स्विच करने में, और फिर हम DSA एल्गो में मैं चला गया था, ओके। तो एक लैंग्वेज अच्छा से करो, दूसरा में स्विच करने में 3 से 4 दिन मैक्स,
ज्यादा
3 से
टाइम
4
नहीं
दिन
लगता।
मैक्स।
गेम डेवलपमेंट एंड एथिकल हैकिंग का सीन है
क्या
गेम डेवलपमेंट एंड एथिकल हैकिंग का क्या सीन है?
देख, गेम डेवलपमेंट के लिए C++ लगता है ये तो कह सकते हैं। और पहले वही बोल, हाँ C शार्प भी लगता है और C++ लगता है। ओके, डिपेंड्स ऑन द व्हाट गेम डेवलपर इंजन यू यूज। ओके, सो पहले तो लैंग्वेज सीख लो और DSA कर लो, फिर जहाँ जाना है भाई उसके बाद मतलब, क्योंकि तुम्हारे पास 4 साल है। ओके,
और काली लिनक्स यूज करना पड़ता है, उसमें ज्यादा
हाँ
काली लिनक्स
या हैकिंग के लिए काली लिनक्स वगैरह यूज होता है। व्हाट इज द एवरेज बेस सैलरी ऑफ CSE स्टूडेंट? इट्स अप्रॉक्स 6 lakhs शायद 5.6 लाख। देख, बात ये कि देयर आर ऑलमोस्ट 2000 पीपल इन CSE, IT, CSE, अदर ब्रांचेस। ओके, रिलेटेड ब्रांचेस कंप्यूटर साइंस में। तो सबका 10 से प्लस लग नहीं सकता है, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। तुम लोग से पूरा ऑनेस्टी से बोल रहे हैं, सबका 10 प्लस लग नहीं सकता है, शायद तुम लोग में भी ना लगे। इसलिए बोल रहे अभी से शुरू करो, ताकि उस टाइम तक इतने काबिल हो जाओ कि निकाल लो, फोड़ लो कंपनी। ओके,
हाँ ठीक है।
हेलो,
और
एक
C++ के लिए कौन सा यूज करना
रुक
चाहिए?
एक एक करके भाई।
C++ के लिए कौन सा यूज करना चाहिए? टर्बो C++ की कोई और?
कोई भी तुम टेक्स्ट एडिटर यूज कर सकता है। ओके, इंस्टॉल कंपाइलर, G++ कंपाइलर और GCC कंपाइलर इन योर सिस्टम एंड यू आर गुड टू गो, एंड इंस्टॉल अ टेक्स्ट एडिटर। ओके, आई विल सजेस्ट सबलाइम यूज करो, बहुत लाइट वेट है, मजा आएगा।
सबलाइम
या
टर्बो C++ बहुत पुराना हो चुका, आउटडेटेड है, तुम नया कुछ ट्राई करो।
या
अविनाश, एक डाउट था मेरा। हेलो, YouTube में
बोल।
एक अपनी कक्षा चैनल पे एक C++ का
हाँ,
कोर्स
बहुत
है।
अच्छा मटेरियल है भाई।
हाँ,
लेकिन वो कंप्लीट नहीं है, तो मत जाओ, क्योंकि फिर बीच में तुमको फिर प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा स्विच करने में। तो आई विल शेयर यू द मटेरियल, डोंट वरी। ओके, एक
क्योंकि
कंप्लीट
मैंने
कोर्स है।
वो किया हुआ है, तो
अच्छा।
वही जानना था, अभी और करना है या मैं सीधा DSA में जा सकता अभी?
अगर तेरा बेसिक क्लियर हो गया, STL का नॉलेज है, स्टैंडर्ड टेम्पलेट लाइब्रेरी वगैरह का?
नॉट मच, बट मैं पहला लैंग्वेज पाइथन था, तो पाइथन में ठीक ठाक अच्छा खासा है मतलब नॉलेज।
तो पहले भाई सही बताया, तो पहले तो C++ सीख ले, तेरे को ही फायदा होगा इंटरव्यू में। क्योंकि क्या होता है कि बहुत सारा कंपनी तेरे को सिर्फ C, जावा और C++ का ऑप्शन देता है, पाइथन का नहीं देता है। और
तो और कितना एक्स्ट्रा सीखना, और मतलब मटेरियल्स कहाँ से मिलेगा वो
पता
सब?
नहीं, मैं शेयर कर दूंगा, देख लेना तेरे को क्या क्या बचा हुआ है। ठीक है, और बाकी चीज धीरे धीरे करके करेंगे क्लियर। ओके,
प्रोजेक्ट्स वगैरह एक काम कर सकते हो तुम, सप्तर्षि, एक काम कर सकते हो, तुम हैकर रैंक पे प्रैक्टिस करके देखो, क्वेश्चंस करो, अगर तुमसे क्वेश्चंस हो रहे हैं तो तुम स्विच कर सकते हो DSA पे।
मैं कोड शेप में करता हूँ,
क्वेश्चन पे करते हो? ओके, सो क्वेश्चन पे करते हो।
हाँ, मैं फर्स्ट टू ऑलमोस्ट हो जाता है, मैक्सिमम टाइम में फर्स्ट टू 100% एक्यूरेसी से हो जाता है।
हाँ, तो सप्तर्षि एक बार कोई चैलेंज करके देखो, मतलब एक बार अपना लेवल पता चल जाएगा तो बेटर रहेगा। जैसे अभी कुक ऑफ
अक्टूबर लॉन्ग चैलेंज, अक्टूबर लॉन्ग चैलेंज आ रहा है, ट्राई योर हैंड्स देयर। अगर तेरा अच्छा हो रहा है तो डेफिनेटली स्टार्ट विद DSA इमीडिएटली। ओके,
अच्छा, वो जो लास्ट चैलेंज था ना, लास्ट मंथ का लॉन्ग चैलेंज,
हाँ,
तो उसमें फर्स्ट टू क्वेश्चन मेरा 100 एक्यूरेसी था, बट उसके बाद कर नहीं पाया।
हाँ, तो फिर यू आर गुड टू गो विद DSA।
हाँ, तब DSA शुरू करो। दैट्स व्हाई पहला 2 क्वेश्चन होता ही इम्प्लीमेंटेशन का या ब्रूट फोर्स का। ओके, सो नाउ यू स्टार्ट विद DSA।
हाँ, निकेत 100 प्लस को मिल ही जाता है 10 से 12 का।
हाँ, 100 प्लस नहीं, 200-300 स्टूडेंट्स को मिल जाता है, चिंता मत करो, तेरे को मिल जाएगा अगर तू अच्छा कोडर है तो। ओके, कोई मैक्स 6 आई हैव डन इस सितंबर लॉन्ग, कौन है भाई? बात जरा माइक ऑन करे।
अरे भाई, ये कौन है? हम है भाई, क्या मेरे छेनी भाई।
अच्छा,
प्रो है अभिनव।
कौन सही है? सेकंड? हाँ, सॉरी,
हेलो हर्षित।
हाँ,
कौन सही है?
हेलो,
हाँ,
फर्स्ट ईयर, फर्स्ट ईयर।
अरे भाई, ग्रेट है भाई, ग्रेट
भाई, आ जाओ, इसको लो भाई,
हाथ जोड़ो अभिनव, हाथ जोड़ो।
Nice, great start, Harshit. Kudos to you. Okay. Start with DSA. अगर DSA से familiar है तो start with advanced algorithms like dynamic programming.
I used to code in Python.
ओके तो पहले सी प्लस प्लस सीख लो, अगर कंफर्टेबल
यार,
नहीं है
क्योंकि
तो
पाइथन का
आई एम जस्ट स्टार्टिंग
टोल्ड यू द
समथिंग।
एंटायर थिंग। एक और चीज है पता है क्या है, पाइथन का जो ये पीछे का साइड है ना, मतलब लाइक द बैक साइड ऑफ पाइथन, मतलब इंटरनल स्टफ, वो सी प्लस प्लस से बना हुआ है, ठीक है। तो एक
सी से
बेसिक
सी
सी से बना हुआ, या सी प्लस प्लस सेम ही है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है।
हाँ
सो
सी इज मदर ऑफ ऑल लैंग्वेज।
हाँ,
या
तो पहले या अगर बेसिक आइडिया आ जाए ना तेरे को, मतलब कि तेरे को प्लेसमेंट में ही बेटर होगा। ओके, कंपनीज
हाँ
कुछ भी पूछ सकता है, लाइक बोल देगा मर्ज सॉर्ट इम्प्लीमेंट करो, पाइथन में तुम समझा नहीं पाएगा कैसे बैकग्राउंड में
हाँ
चल रहा है वो चीज।
हाँ हाँ।
सो इसीलिए बोल रहे सी प्लस प्लस सीख ले। सो ग्रेट स्टार्ट, बट ग्रेट स्टार्ट। ओके
हेलो।
हाँ बोलो।
हाँ
मैं एक्चुअली फर्स्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट हूँ, मैंने अभी एडमिशन लिया है। तो मैं मतलब 12th तक सी प्लस प्लस पढ़ रहा था, तो उसमें जो स्कूल का बेसिक आता था वो आता था। अब उसके बाद कोड शेफ पे ट्राई किया जाके, तो मतलब
हाँ,
क्वेश्चन बेसिकली
काफी
जो
ओवरवेलमिंग
एक्स्ट्रा
लगा होगा।
कॉन्सेप्ट के, नहीं थोड़ा था, बट लाइक 400-800 तक के जो एक्स्ट्रा कॉन्सेप्ट के बिना क्वेश्चंस थे वो हो रहे थे थोड़े बहुत। लेकिन फिर अगर
ओके,
कोई नहीं हो रहा था तो उसका सॉल्यूशन देख रहा हूँ, तो सॉल्यूशन में मतलब हेडर फाइल्स ही ऐसी आ रही है कि मतलब देखी नहीं कभी, तो उसके लिए मतलब क्या रेफर करूँ?
ये हेडर फाइल्स क्या होता है बेसिकली, चलो लाइक वो मैक्रोज है, पता है क्या होता है कॉम्पिटिटिव प्रोग्रामिंग में ना, हम लोग बहुत यूज कर रहे हैं मैक्रोज और को, ताकि जो बड़ा बड़ा लाइक लाइक अगर कोई कोई क्वेश्चन का रहता है कि ये 10⁹ नंबर का इनपुट लो, ओके, तो वो तेरा इंटीजर या लॉन्ग नहीं ले पाता है। ओके, सो उसके लिए हम लोग एक लॉन्ग लॉन्ग इंट लिखते हैं, तो हर बार लॉन्ग लॉन्ग इंट नहीं लिख के हम लोग उसका मैक्रो यूज कर देते हैं एलएल। ओके, सो वो सब चीज को अवॉइड करो, बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग देखो उसमें, ठीक है। और प्लस जो एडिटोरियल होता है उसको पढ़ो। ओके, कोड लिखने से पहले वो एडिटोरियल पढ़ लो, तेरे को ज्यादा बेनिफिट होगा।
तो एडिटोरियल में मतलब जैसे ब्रूट फोर्स होता है, मतलब क्वेश्चंस पे टैग्स होते हैं ना किसी टॉपिक से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन है वो,
हाँ
तो उसका
हाँ
जो कॉन्सेप्ट होता है वो जैसे एडिटोरियल में उतना डीप में नहीं समझाता जितने में मेरे को चाहिए होता है, बिकॉज मैं अभी एकदम रुकी हूँ
हाँ,
उसमें। तो
तो
उसके
यू
लिए
कैन
कहाँ रेफर करूँ?
तो यूट्यूब पे बहुत सारा क्वेश्चन का सोल्यूशन होता है। ओके, तो
अच्छा।
मोस्ट प्रोबेबली होता है। और अगर तेरे
हाँ,
को
जितना
बिना
चैलेंजेस होता है उसका तो होता ही है।
हाँ, चैलेंजेस का तो बहुत होता है। और अगर तेरे को ये करना है, मतलब लाइक तेरे को मैक्रोस समझ नहीं आ रहा, मतलब हेडर फाइल क्या क्या यूज कर देगा, तो गिटहब पे तेरे को सोल्यूशन मिल जाएगा। ओके, उसमें शायद बिना हेडर फाइल के भी यूज हो जाए। सो अनिकेत कुंडू, फॉर इंटर्नशिप वर्क एक्सपीरियंस मैटर करता है। भाई इंटर्नशिप वर्क एक्सपीरियंस के लिए ही यूज होता है।
वहीं से तुमको वर्क एक्सपीरियंस मिलेगा इंटर्नशिप करके, उसके पहले वर्क एक्सपीरियंस कहाँ से लाओगे?
हेलो।
हाँ बोलो बोलो।
एक्चुअली मेरा ये डाउट है कि अभी मैं मतलब मैं भी हैकर पे कोडिंग कर रहा हूँ, और
हाँ
मेरा मतलब ऑलरेडी सी प्लस प्लस में 5 स्टार है, और जो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग है उसमें 3 स्टार है। तो लेकिन प्रॉब्लम ये है कि अभी ज्यादातर लोग सोसाइटीज वगैरह ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, और
हाँ।
ज्यादातर सोसाइटी किट में है वो बोलती हैं कि इधर मशीन लर्निंग या कुछ एंड्रॉइड डेवलपमेंट या वेब डेवलपमेंट इसमें कुछ होना चाहिए। तो फिर मैं अभी
हाँ,
क्या करूं, मतलब कॉम्पिटिटिव
देखो
सीधी बात है, पहले डीएसए करो, पहले अपना बेस स्ट्रॉन्ग करो, क्योंकि मैंने बोला ना कुछ देर पहले कि बेस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। अगर तुम नहीं जानोगे
तेरा डीएससी किट में है, तेरा डीएससी किट में है,
हाँ,
हम उसमें नहीं है, क्योंकि मैं डेवलपमेंट पार्ट स्ट्रॉन्ग ही नहीं है।
वही, मैं अभी कोर टीम मेंबर हूँ इन डीएससी किट एंड फ्लटर टीम लीड हूँ। सो आई कैन टेल यू दैट बेस बनाओ पहले, बिल्ड अ बेस एंड जानो कि हाँ कैसे एरे काम करता है एंड ऑल ऑफ द स्टफ। देन वी विल आल्सो गाइड यू, आई एम देयर टू गाइड यू कि कैसे एंड्रॉइड में ग्रुप करना है, कैसे एमएल करना है, ये वो।
प्रॉब्लम अभी तक ये था कि मतलब जो मेरा ग्रुप है, मैं एक्चुअली 13 से, तो मेरे ग्रुप में जितने भी लोग हैं ज्यादातर जो हैं वो मशीन लर्निंग में है, एमएल में है, कॉम्पिटिटिव कोडिंग में।
हाँ, तो मेरे तरफ से उन लोग से पूछ लेना एक बार कि भाई अगर कंपनी का इंटरव्यू ही नहीं क्लियर कर पा रहा है तो मशीन लर्निंग का क्या करेगा?
एग्जैक्टली अगर तुम कोडिंग कॉन्टेस्ट ही, कंपनी के कोडिंग राउंड्स को ही क्लियर नहीं करोगे तो तुम अपना प्रोजेक्ट कहाँ दिखाओगे मशीन लर्निंग का? तुम्हारा सबसे बेसिक होना चाहिए कि तुम एटलीस्ट उतना डीएसए सीखो कंपनी के राउंड को क्लियर कर पाओ, उसके बाद ही ना तुम एमएल शो करोगे कि हाँ मैंने एमएल में ये किया वो किया, ठीक है। और जो किट के सोसाइटीज हैं, मोस्टली सोसाइटीज में अभी उतना अच्छा कल्चर नहीं है। हम लोग ट्राई कर रहे हैं ताकि इसके साथ हम लोग किट के कॉम्पिटिटिव कोडिंग का कल्चर को इम्प्रूव करें. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर टेकिंग दिस. ओके, एंड वी आर वेरी रियली वेरी सीरियस अबाउट इट. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर टेकिंग दिस स्टेप.
Okay, thank you guys.
You will
Thank you
get
so much.
everything related to it.
और मैंने देखा है किट में सोसाइटीज विल कंडक्ट वर्कशॉप्स कि 1-2 दिन में पैसा देंगे. इवन मैंने भी देखा है मेरे ईयर में कि पैसा देके ETC वाले लोग दे आर डूइंग वर्कशॉप्स. ओके, मेरे को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है उससे, ग्रेट. बट 1-2 दिन में यू कांट लर्न ML. उन लोग ML 1-2 दिन में सिखा रहे हैं.
वो तो ऐसे कर रहा हूँ.
हाँ भाई, बिल्कुल
एक-दो दिन में
मेरा
एक दो दिन में तो कोई चीज नहीं सीख सकता है. ओके, अगर हम बोल रहे हैं कि 2 दिन में तेरे को DSA सिखा देंगे तो मतलब हम झूठ बोल रहे हैं. हम अपने आप से झूठ बोल रहे हैं, तेरे से झूठ बोल रहे हैं.
Even you will find courses on Udemy like 13 hours for machine learning. 13 hours में कोई machine learning सीख सकता है क्या? Practically सोचो. It will take time. हर चीज को टाइम लेना पड़ता है. ठीक है, तो सोसाइटीज तुमको बहुत ज्यादा मतलब वो करेगी, डिस्ट्रैक्ट करेगी. बट तुम बिलीव करो कि जो चीज लोग 6 महीने 1 साल के लिए पढ़ते हैं वो क्या 13 घंटा या 2 दिन में पॉसिबल है? नहीं. लेकिन हम लोग यहाँ पे ट्राई करेंगे कि तुमको रेगुलर सेशंस दें, रेगुलर कॉन्टेस्ट प्रोवाइड करें. ठीक है, सो बेसिकली तुम अभी स्टार्ट करो अपना बेसिक C लैंग्वेज या C++ सीखने का, DSA सीखने का, ताकि तुम कॉन्टेस्ट में अच्छा कर पाओ, अपना एक अच्छा प्रोफाइल डेवलप कर पाओ. ओके, और ज्यादा सोसाइटीज के लिए डिस्ट्रैक्ट मत हो, क्योंकि सारे सोसाइटी में तुमको लगेगा स्टार्टिंग में कि हाँ बहुत ज्यादा कूल है या फिर बहुत ज्यादा इंटरैक्टिव हो रहा है, बट सब कुछ फेड हो जाता है कुछ दिनों के बाद. ठीक है, ये चीज हमेशा याद रखना.
एंड बस जो जोश है वो पकड़ के चलो, एवरीथिंग विल बी गुड, नो वरी. एंड हम लोग महीने में एक कॉन्टेस्ट करवाएंगे. अगर रिस्पांस अच्छा रहा,
बाई वीकली रहेगा.
अगर रिस्पांस अच्छा रहा वी विल डू मोर. मतलब वो अभी सोचेंगे, बट एक तो भाई फॉर श्योर होगा ही होगा. तो उसका
इंटरेस्ट डिपेंड करता है कि आप लोग कितना इंटरेस्ट, आप लोग कितना इंटरेस्ट शो करोगे, कितना रिस्पांस आता है, उसके बेसिस पे. अगर रिस्पांस काफी अच्छा है तो हम लोग एक वीक में भी कॉन्टेस्ट करा सकते हैं, ऑर्गेनाइज करा सकते हैं. ठीक है, बट रिस्पांस
देयर इज अ प्रोसीजर. ओके, क्योंकि जो कॉन्टेस्ट होता है ना उसका एक प्रोसीजर है. कोचशिप के साथ हम लोग को बात करना पड़ता है. ओके, तो इसीलिए थोड़ा टाइम लगता है कॉन्टेस्ट बना करने में.
अभिनव कल भी कॉन्टेस्ट के लिए भी बोल रहे.
हाँ, कल भी एक कॉन्टेस्ट है. ओके, वी विल शेयर द लिंक. अभी हम लोग उन लोग को मेल किए थे तो उन लोग का रिस्पॉन्स अभी तक आया नहीं है. बात हो गया तो उन लोग बोल देगा, भेज देगा. ओके, so is there any CodeChef chapter of KIT? Okay, so we are applying for CodeChef chapter. We are the guys who will be applying. So that's why
हम लोग ने अप्लाई कर दिया. हाँ, हम लोग ने अप्लाई कर दिया. Now we have got some tasks. So वो हम लोग कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं. उसके बाद इंटरव्यू होगा, then we will start.
हाँ,
अभी तुम लोग का रिस्पॉन्स अच्छा आ ही गया है तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली हो ही जाएगा.
एंड गाइस वन मोर थिंग, देखो हो सकता है कि मे बी हम लोग अभी फिलहाल 1 वीक उतना एक्टिव नहीं रह पाए क्योंकि हमारा मिड सेम स्टार्ट हो रहा है. राइट, ठीक है, तो 21 to 26 हमारा मिड सेम स्टार्ट हो रहा है. एंड आई थिंक कि अभिनव शायद 26 को ही हमें रिपोर्ट भी सबमिट करना है. राइट,
हाँ 26 को रिपोर्ट भी सबमिट करना है.
तो आफ्टर 26 हम लोग 24/7 मतलब मोस्टली कोशिश करेंगे कि तुम्हारे हर एक क्वेश्चंस को आंसर कर पाए और अच्छा इंटरेक्शन बना पाए.
प्लीज थोड़ा टेलीग्राम में मैसेज करना, क्योंकि अभी हम लोग सही में थोड़ा बिजी रहेंगे.
और ये तुम ये मत समझना कि हम लोग अभी इस सेशन ले लिए, बहुत ज्यादा हाइक अप कर दिए और फिर हम लोग अवेलेबल नहीं रहेंगे. ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं, क्योंकि हो सकता है कि हम लोग उतना एक्टिव नहीं रह पाए क्योंकि हमारा एग्जाम स्टार्ट हो रहा है. तुम्हें ये पता होगा 21 से 26 हमारा एग्जाम है. हम लोग ऐसा नहीं कि रिप्लाई नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन थोड़ा सा कम एक्टिविटी होगा, लेकिन उसके बाद एक्टिविटी अच्छा खासा होगा. तो इस चीज को थोड़ा सा तुम लोग कोलैबोरेट कर सपोर्ट करो हमें. ठीक है, हमारा एग्जाम
कल क्या कॉन्टेस्ट होगा. कल बेसिकली हम लोग स्टार्ट दिखाएंगे कि तुम लोग पार्ट करेगा कि देखेगा, मोर फैमिलियरिटी होगा. मतलब तुम लोग फैमिलियर होगा कोचशिप से. ओके, तुम लोग को थोड़ा सा दिखाया जाएगा कोचशिप में कैसे करते हैं. और प्लीज सब पार्टिसिपेट करना, वो भी रिपोर्ट हम लोग को भेजना है. बस दैट्स व्हाई.
एंड अपने दोस्तों को भी लेके आओ, चैलेंज करो पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए. दोस्तों को भी लेके आओ, को भी लेके आओ और साथ में कॉन्टेस्ट दो. देखो कौन कितना अच्छा है. अपने में कंपटीशन रखोगे, तुमको भी इंटरेस्ट आएगा, मजा आएगा करने में.
हाँ,
ठीक है. और तुम लोग के सपोर्ट से ही हम लोग ACM चैप्टर में अप्लाई करके मतलब कोचशिप चैप्टर से वो चीज अचीव कर सकते हैं ताकि हम एक सोसाइटी खोल पाए किट में, है ना. तो तुम्हारा रिस्पांस भी मैटर करता है.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible, Utkarsha.
Yes,
I just had one question. I took up PCMA in 12th, so अभी मुझे कोई भी idea नहीं है like computer programming वगैरह का, so start कैसे करूँ?
So उत्कर्षा, तुमको PPT समझ में आया कि जो अभी या so तुमको अभी तक हम लोग बताए थे ना कि कैसे कैसे हम लोग का कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन क्या होगा?
मैंने एक्चुअली लेट स्टार्ट किया थोड़ा।
या तो हम लोग का कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन रहेगा कि जो हम लोग का भी 10-15 दिन एग्जाम है, ठीक है, नेक्स्ट वीक हम लोग का पूरा एग्जाम रहेगा, तो उससे पहले हम लोग तुम लोग को सारा रिसोर्सेज प्रोवाइड कर देंगे जो तेरे को लैंग्वेज सीखने का जरूरत है, ओके, मतलब एकदम बेसिक से। और फिर जब हम लोग का एग्जाम्स वगैरह खत्म हो जाएगा और पहला सेशन होगा, तो उसमें हम लोग फिर तुम लोग एक फीडबैक उस टाइम भी आएगा जिसमें तुम लोग बता देना कि तुम लोग को क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आया, उस पर डिस्कस कर लेंगे। और उसके बाद फिर हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे STL से, स्टैंडर्ड टेम्पलेट लाइब्रेरी, उसका सेशन हम लेंगे, ओके। और फिर एवरीथिंग विल गो फ्रॉम देयर, लाइक फ्रॉम देयर वी विल स्टार्ट DSA एंड अदर स्टफ्स।
अच्छा, so you will give all the
Yeah, we will give everything.
material. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
We will be also providing, and you can also search through HackerRank और YouTube. Okay.
YouTube पे
वहाँ पे भी
सब कुछ
तुमको
free
अच्छे
है।
सारे सोर्सेज मिल जाएंगे, वहाँ पे भी तुमको अच्छे सोर्सेज मिल जाएंगे, हम भी सोर्सेज प्रोवाइड करेंगे। एंड ट्राई करो कि मोस्ट टाइम इन्वॉल्व करो ताकि सीखना तुम्हें। सो सोर्सेज प्रोवाइड करना नॉट अ बिग प्रॉब्लम। तुम जब तक टाइम इन्वेस्ट नहीं करोगे नहीं सीख पाओगे।
Yeah, but C programming से start कर या C++ डायरेक्ट।
देखो सी प्रोग्राम तो तुमको पढ़ाएंगे ही फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में, ठीक है। इट्स बेटर कि तुम C++ से स्टार्ट करो क्योंकि सी प्रोग्रामिंग वो लोग पढ़ाएंगे फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में। अगर तुम
देख उत्कर्षा, C और C++ में डिफरेंस पता है क्या आता है? मतलब सिंटैक्स पूरा सेम है बेसिकली। जो तुम C में कोड कर सकती है ना, तो तुम C++ में कोड कर सकती है, ओके। बस C++ इज मोर वर्सेटाइल व्हेन इट कम्स टू डाटा स्ट्रक्चर्स एंड अदर थिंग्स, ओके। It has object-oriented part, STL. So these stuffs are very important for you guys, okay? क्योंकि कॉन्टेस्ट में तेरे को बना है।
Thank you.
Hello. I have done binary sorting, linear sorting, and all in Java as well as in C++. So is that the part of DSA?
Linear search and binary search, I think.
A double dimension array also.
Double dimension array is basically a data structure. It's a data structure.
और जो sorting वो algorithm के अंडर आता है।
Those are algorithms, okay. So binary or linear search is a very basic algorithm. तुम लोग first year में पढ़ोगे, you will study those that algorithm in first year. But binary search you will study in second year, okay. Second year, yeah.
So is that I am ready to go with DSA if I want, because I know that all.
If your basic is clear, go with DSA.
Okay.
One question was there, Avinav, take up that 12th में, sorry, placement में 12th का marks पूछते हैं क्या?
नहीं पूछा जाता है भाई।
asking questions.
नहीं पूछा जाता है, तो अगर पूछा जाएगा तो मेरा जॉब नहीं लगेगा।
नहीं पूछा नहीं जाता है, पूछा नहीं जाता।
अगर पूछा गया तो मेरा जॉब नहीं लगने वाला है।
देखो today's era is all about skills you have. Results जो हो गए उस पे तुम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, but तुम खुद को डेवलप कर सकते हो, skills सीख सकते हो, और वो सबसे ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है। अगर इफ यू आर स्किल्ड देन यू विल इजीली फाइंड अ जॉब।
हेलो।
अच्छा,
हेलो भैया।
जिसके क्वेश्चंस डाउट्स क्लियर होगा वो लीव कर सकता है। बाकी लोग
भैया मैं IT ब्रांच का हूँ, तो मैं बोल रहा था हम लोग का भी कुछ सब्जेक्ट नहीं दिया है, कुछ मतलब कंप्यूटर का कुछ सब्जेक्ट नहीं है फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में, तो
तुम लोग का प्रोग्रामिंग होगा, सी प्रोग्रामिंग होगा, लेकिन टाइम टेबल में कुछ सब्जेक्ट नहीं दिया अभी तक।
ओके, शायद लोग सेकंड सेमेस्टर में। ओके, सेकंड फेज कर दिया तेरे को।
ये लोग को योगा दिया गया, योगा।
ओके, करो।
नाइस।
अच्छा, अभी किसी का क्वेश्चन है क्या?
मेरा एक डाउट था, IT और CSE में कितने सब्जेक्ट्स का डिफरेंस होता है? लाइक कितना?
ब्रो सिर्फ थर्ड ईयर में बस IT में थोड़ा हार्डवेयर का सब्जेक्ट्स इनरोल हो जाता है, बाकी फर्स्ट सेकंड ईयर ऑलमोस्ट सेम है, सब सेम है।
और सेकंड ईयर में तुमको एक PDC मिलेगा बेसिकली IT में, जो कि बहुत घटिया सब्जेक्ट है, और DE मिलेगा तुमको CSE में, वो भी बहुत घटिया है।
ओके,
वो भी नेक्स्ट सेमेस्टर इंटरचेंज हो जाएगा, तो मतलब सेम ही सब्जेक्ट्स होंगे।
सेम सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं।
देखो ब्रांच उतना मैटर नहीं करता है, अगर तुम्हारा स्किल्स है you can do it.
Even a civil guy can crack a job of 20 LPA.
हाँ
क्योंकि उसको भी
NIT
कोडिंग ही करना
में हुआ था,
तो
एक बंदे
उसको
ने
coding करना भाई।
CS का भी कोर्स अलग से लेना होगा ना, तो किसी सिविल को अगर क्रैक करना हो तो।
नहीं नहीं नहीं
देख
BSc
देख
करो।
जो तेरे को करना है वही सिविल को ही एग्जैक्टली करना है। ओके, तेरे को कोडिंग करना वही सिविल वाला को करना, क्रैक करने के लिए कोड। अच्छा
तेरे लिए इजी
okay,
होगा क्योंकि तेरा सराउंडिंग कोडिंग वाला होगा, सिविल के लिए थोड़ा टफ होता है।
उसके लिए मुश्किल वहां आ जाता है क्योंकि उसका ग्रुप नहीं है वैसा।
ओके ठीक
ओके,
बाकी तुम लोग कनेक्ट कर सकते हो अभिनव, सायन, तरन के साथ लिंक्डइन पे। संबित इज आल्सो देयर, वो लोग तुमको हेल्प करते रहेंगे।
मैं मेरा गिटहब लिंक डाल दे रहा हूँ, देख सकते हो आप।
सब टेलीग्राम में दिया हुआ है।
टेलीग्राम में सब दिया हुआ है, तो यू कैन कनेक्ट विद अस।
अभी गिटहब भी उधर शेयर कर देते हैं।
भैया कोडसेप चैप्टर KIT होने पे क्या फायदा होगा हम लोग को?
क्या क्या?
अब बोला कोडसेप चैप्टर मिला KIT में।
हाँ, हम लोग यहाँ पे कॉन्टेस्ट करवाएंगे एंड वी विल मतलब ट्रेन यू गाइस की कैसे
और प्लस कोडशेफ के तरफ से स्पॉन्सरशिप मिल जाएगा तो वी कैन ऑर्गेनाइज कॉन्टेस्ट, प्राइस कॉन्टेस्ट आल्सो। ओके, दैट्स द थिंग। जो कि अगर कोडशेफ अगर नहीं कराता, मतलब अगर स्पॉन्सरशिप मतलब के चैप्टर नहीं खुलता हम लोग की तरफ से, तो वी विल बी नॉट एबल टू कंडक्ट प्राइस कॉन्टेस्ट आल्सो। So okay, have a great coding
और
journey
कल
ahead.
प्लीज कॉन्टेस्ट ज्वाइन करना और अपने दोस्तों को भी लेके आना कॉन्टेस्ट में।
Yes.
वो बहुत ज्यादा मैटर करता है।
बट सिर्फ KIT वालों को ही लाना।
हाँ, सिर्फ KIT वालों को लाना।
बात ये कि यू विल गेट अ फील कि मतलब होता कैसे है, एंड क्वेश्चंस बहुत इजी है, डोंट पैनिक, इट विल बी वेरी इजी, सो दिक्कत की कोई बात नहीं है।
थैंक यू भैया।
और रियली बहुत मजा आने वाला है, सो प्लीज।
एंड कोई जज नहीं करेगा। हाँ, कोई जज भी नहीं करेगा,
कोई जज नहीं करेगा।
यहाँ पे कोई जजिंग नहीं चलती है, सो ओपन है।
फर्जी ईमेल से मत आना भाई प्लीज। अपना एक परमानेंट कोडशेफ आईडी बना लो,
वही एक कोडशेफ आईडी और एक गिटहब आईडी। हाँ, एक कोडशेफ आईडी और गिटहब आईडी बना लो। हैकटोबर फेस्ट आ रहा है, करेंगे हैकटोबर फेस्ट एक साथ।
फर्स्ट ईयर वाले भी आ सकते हैं क्या?
फर्स्ट ईयर वाले भी आ सकते हैं, सारे ईयर के लिए ओपन है।
हाँ,
नहीं आ तो सकते हैं, बट वहाँ के कुछ होगा।
हाँ, टी-शर्ट मिलेगा फ्री। अमेरिका से
अक्टूबर फेस्ट के लिए बात कर रहा है। हाँ
कल के लिए बेसिकली हम लोग तुम लोग के लिए ऑर्गेनाइज किया, और भी जो लोग
अरे वो भी बेसिक क्वेश्चंस ही है, ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट नहीं रहेगा।
इनपुट आउटपुट क्वेश्चंस है। ओके, और हम लोग सारे
इतना ज्यादा नहीं सोचना है। ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या होगा, तुमसे एक भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व नहीं होगा ना, कोई बात नहीं है। मेरे को भी कुछ नहीं आता था पहले, मुझे भी 0 मिला था लैब में, ठीक है, बट धीरे धीरे सीखना होता है ना। बस ये चीज रखो, सीखने का मोटिव रखो, सब कुछ सीखोगे।
कितने बजे है कल?
कल 3 से 7
वो
है
अभी
ना?
3 हाँ
3 से 7
और जैसे इन्फो मिलेगा हम लोग शेयर करेंगे टेलीग्राम पे।
KIT वाली मेल से
भी जाएगा एंड
नहीं
भी आएगा,
नॉट कंपलसरी, लेकिन अपना इंस्टीट्यूट KIT डाल देना।
हाँ
बस
ओके।
और एक आईडी बना लो फॉर द टाइम बीइंग।
हाँ वो तो है, ऑलरेडी है।
हाँ, तो उसमें KIT अपना इंस्टीट्यूट कर लो। ओके या so we are done, right? So submit sign meeting end कर दो।
Okay, sure.
So guys, it was a great session. Okay, मजा आया।
Really great.
Okay, thank you
भैया। Interaction बहुत अच्छा रहा।
और फीडबैक फॉर्म भर देना प्लीज।
हाँ, फीडबैक फॉर्म प्लीज याद से भर देना सब कुछ।
टेलीग्राम पे एक बार और शेयर कर देना
भाई।
फैन।
या
ईमेल पे
ठीक
भेज
है।
बोल रहे
क्या
नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चन 6 है।
बोल रहे थे ईमेल पे भेज दिया ना फीडबैक फॉर्म।
नहीं, ईमेल हम लोग ज्यादा
ठीक है।
भेज नहीं सकते।
एक्चुअली क्या होता है ना कि एक्चुअली सबको कनेक्ट करने के लिए किटमेल यूज करना पड़ता है, तो बेसिकली प्रॉब्लम ये होता है ना कि बहुत लोग रिपोर्ट कर देते हैं स्पैमिंग का, तो उसके कारण हम लोग का मेल ब्लॉक हो जाता है। ठीक है,
हाँ।
इसलिए हम लोग प्रेफर करते हैं कि जो ज्यादा रेलिवेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन है वही मेल के थ्रू शेयर करें, बाकी तुमको जो भी इन्फॉर्मेशन है टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में मिल जाएगा।
टेलीग्राम ग्रुप लिंक दे दिया है चैट बॉक्स में।
ज्वाइन कर लो जो।
अच्छा
हेलो, थैंक यू एवरीवन। और क्या अभी साइन एंड कर दो।
थैंक यू एवरीवन।
मीटिंग एंड करो साइन।
Okay, I'm ending the meeting. Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye guys. Have a great
Bye
coding
bye.
journey ahead.
Have a nice day.
Bye.